And I'm back. Okay, so as promised, like I said, this is pretty much the get up for a CMarley cold weather ride. Almost a CMarley cold weather run. What I do is I show you a top down perspective. I really do keep the spandex, you know what I'm saying? Keep the spandex close to the body. I keep the freezer out on the outside because they're just so thin and they can basically drape over everything else. And then what you see, I keep the layers on. So it may seem like a lot, but it's definitely worth it when you're trying to enjoy and maximize your ride. Because the one thing you don't want, you know what I'm saying, I learned this early when I started riding last year, you don't want to be so cold that you can't enjoy the ride. The beauty in motorcycling, especially in cold weather temperatures, is, man, that feeling you get when you can ride and you really do not feel the wind. I mean, I'm serious with that. And then more invigorating than just being able to just be right here at one with the elements, but psychologically you're not affected by the cold, right? Which then in turn affects how you ride. Because when you're cold, you tense up, you can't wait to get out the bike. Nah, when I ride now, I can ride free, you know what I'm saying? And when I say ride free, I mean ride free. I got my head buzzed in, and the last thing I'm worried about in 45, 50 degree weather is the cold air. So now let's take it to phase two. Why am I CMarley? I'm CMarley because I love Harley, right? I don't knock it. It's a great brand, and it's got style, right? It's got notoriety. It's something about the Harley brand that I identify with. That's why CMarley really is C for Cummings, my last name, M for Marvin, but I ride a Harley. I don't see myself riding any other bike. The next bike I get, more than likely, it will be a Harley Cruiser, something a little bigger than the Sportster that I ride today. But when I'm getting ready to ride, I ride my Harley boots. Yes, I love this boot, man. This is probably one of the best boots that I bought. I bought this boot earlier this year, and this boot is tight. I love the way it's designed, and I like the way it fits, you know what I'm saying? And it gives you a real snug, comfort feeling. Takes me back in the military, in my days in the Army, when I used to have my Gore-Tex boots. They were like these, except they were all Gore-Tex on the inside, and man, they were insulated. And so these, you know what I'm saying, these, very nice. So, I also rock my Harley jeans, right? Lambo Harley Davidson. Why? Because I'm CMarley, and that's just what I choose to do, all right? So, and because I'm a new rider, and I say new rider, that's a brand that I'm promoting, and my new riders motorcycle community, I wear nothing but new. That's my brand. So, what I do, get geared up, rock my black, and why I rock black, black to me is that symbol, you know what I'm saying? It's that essence of darkness, that part of your mind. You know what I'm saying? When you take your mind and you split it into what's good and bad, what's dark and light, you know what I'm saying? Motorcycling is good and it's bad. You know what I'm saying? There's a brightness to motorcycling because it represents a freedom. There's a darkness in motorcycling because it represents mortality. At any given time, you know, death comes and unexpected. And so you have to ride knowing that. But you have to ride free, and your mind can't stay fixed on that because then you attract that. So the idea is that I wear my black not only because my bike is black, has nothing to do with the color of my skin, which is not black, it's Nubian, it's a pretty bronze almond. But it's really because there's a part of my mindset that gravitates to that essence, that darkness. You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. So I always wear black. Now, every now and then I might wear some blue jeans or whatever, but 9 times out of 10, when I ride free, I ride black. Rock the black, rock the Harley. CMarley, out. I'll be right back, y'all.